Changing your reality, my friends. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've accepted my power, and it's basically moving people out of my life that at one point in time were very special in it. And shout out to my boy Seth, because I know he watches these. I had to let go of a very close mutual friend, and it's not because I don't like them anymore or anything negative, but when we had our last meeting, at least from my perspective, our last official hangout, I could feel it the whole time, because vibes don't lie. Even though I like them as a person, I respect them, we don't vibrationally match anymore. And that's a sad realization, but that's just part of this matrix, right? It's part of the game. Not everybody is gonna be there forever, and we all know this, right? How many of us are still friends with people we knew back in middle school? And and I'm talking actual friendship, that's very rare. I'm not talking Facebook or Instagram follower and you guys chat once a couple months. I'm talking about an actual connection, because you are the people that you hang around. And for me, I established that I want more wealth. I want to be in the company of more business. I want to create big things like this. This is a good example, right? This is literally a condo being built. It's a 4-story condo. This is going to cost some money. This is something big, but this is step one. This, something bigger being created. This is farther along the process. That, something even bigger, that is part of the process. And down there, you can see construction equipment to build something bigger. There are other people in this world doing the things that I want to do. I want to be able to create these things because I am willing to go that distance. I am not going to settle for less. And due to me empowering myself and accepting that, I have to let go of people that do not share this vision. And it's not like they have to, the people around me have to want to be in real estate or be in construction or anything like that. It's about the idea and the principle behind why they do the things they do. I do not excel with people that just want to go on vacation, or they just want to go on trips and they just want to go see and experience life through that lens. And there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not going to sit here and say there's a right and a wrong way to live life, because absolutely not. We all live and play this game absolutely differently. But I know that what I want to do I need to surround myself with the people that are already doing it. See, my friends, the one thing you need to know if you're ever going to grow is you cannot be the smartest person in the room. And for a very long time, I've been the smartest person in many different rooms. When I finally put myself in a room where I wasn't the smartest person, it was the most freeing thing ever. I was able to download and learn so much. In just a couple hours, I was able to literally see with my eyes and feel the vibration of people that have wealth, have grown wealth, and embody wealth. It's different between sitting with somebody that just goes through the day-to-day versus somebody that may be retired and now they're just relaxing and enjoying their earnings, because you can learn from those people as well. But being around other individuals that are building something substantial, that are growing their wealth, their net worth, their abilities, being around those people will energetically and vibrationally charge you to a different level than you can do on your own. See, we're strong as individuals, but if you really want to go far, you really gotta get with other human beings. You have to be with the people that inspire you to do more. As above, so below. As within, so without. These are hermetic principles that govern reality. You are the seated individual that is mirroring all of reality. This means that whatever you're doing in your life right now, whether you love it or you hate it, you created it. And if you hate it and you created it, that should empower you to say, well, if I created this and I don't like this, then I should create something else. And you can create something else. You have to surround yourself with the right people. You have to, first, before you even surround yourself with the right people, you need to figure out what it is that you want to do. Figure out what it is that's either pushing you in a certain direction or find a direction you want to push yourself in. And then you have to accept it and integrate that within yourself. Because for me to sit here, like I have this wallpaper. You probably can't see it now because it's so damn, right? These I ams are what bring your reality to life. I am power, I am discipline, I am stoic, I am next, I am the defender, I am elegant, I am brave, I am charismatic. I put it on my wallpaper so I can manifest this version of me, this version of my reality. Because it takes time for these things to show up. It really does take time, because some people, they'll do it for 1, 2, 3 days, and then they're like, well, nothing's changed, so it must not be working. And then they go back to their old frequency, their old patterns. And your old frequency and patterns are stronger than your new reality. It takes time for your new reality to get to you. Imagine it like a factory. You literally have to place the order. The order has to be created by the universe, and then the order has to be shipped to you. But when it's shipped to you, you have to realize that that package or that message or that person or that thing around you is what you ordered. And then you follow your order. You follow the thing that you said you wanted, you want to create. And when you follow that, then you start putting your foot into your new reality. And when you put your foot into that new reality, it's going to be up to you to either accept what you created in that moment, in that space, in that time, and then you move with it. Or like some people, they get scared. Oh, it's a change. It's different. Oh, I'm not used to this. Oh, am I sure I want to do this? That's doubt. That's the old frequency and the old reality that's going to try and pull you, because every day you're a different person. You're a different being. Every day, throughout the day, you die multiple times. But let's make it easy and make it simple. Let's say you're a different person every day. Every day you wake up, you're a different person. It's a new day. You have the ability to create a new reality, a new version of yourself. You can move forward. Every single day, something new can happen. And this is legitimate. This is real. Every single day, every other moment gives you the opportunity to move in your reality. Whether you're aware of it or not, that is how it works. And again, awareness. If you are aware of it, you meet somebody, maybe that's the person you need to meet. Instead of brushing them off, instead of just not listening, maybe have a conversation. And that one conversation can change your entire life. But you have to be able to see it. So whatever it is that you're bringing into your reality, whatever it is that you want to bring into your reality, know that it takes time for the universe to bring the stuff here. You can't just instantly pop into the existence, because there's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of moving parts. So whatever it is, guys, you can manifest it, you can create it, you can make it better for yourself. And I am feeling this, I am moving with this. And with that happening, I have to let go of stuff. So I've purposefully let go of some business relationships. They were no longer suiting me. I've purposely let go of some personal relationships. They were no longer suiting me. I've let go of people in general. They were no longer suiting me. Because when you actually relinquish, instead of trying to hold on to these old friends or these old whatever, if you try and hold on to it, you're vibrationally making it harder for you to even get to that next reality. You can't get to the next reality if you're too busy holding on to old friends, old relationships, old jobs, old whatever. It's old for a reason. Life always changes. It's completely changing all the time. So if you want to really change your reality, you need to accept that you want to change your reality. The old version of you is going to be scared. It's going to be unknown. And that's normal. We're human beings. Humans get scared of new shit all the time. So you need to be aware, this is what I wanted. And that doesn't mean you have to like block people out of your life. It doesn't mean you can no longer be friends, right? But you have to love them from a distance. They cannot be surrounded within your sphere because their energy is going to vibrationally mismatch, and you're either going to have to adapt to them and they're at a different vibration than you. So, and that's either way. So if this is person A that has a higher vibration, they have the wealth, they have the status, they have everything you would desire in your own world. This person is here, and then you have your old friend here that is just your old friend. It's the same person you've known for months, years, whatever. If you decide to go with your old friend because they're your old friend, surprise, surprise, you do not become the new person that you saw, that you met, that you would want to establish and embody in your life because you decided you wanted to stay with the old. Like they say, out with the old, in with the new, but that doesn't mean when you move out the old, you don't have to be cordial. You can't be, it doesn't mean, especially with technology, it doesn't mean you can't be connected. But the 5 people that you hang around, those are the big criteria of the person that you are becoming. So be careful with the people you hang around. It doesn't matter how cool they are. What are they doing for you? Are they fulfilling your needs? Those are the questions you need to ask for yourself and answer for yourself, my friends. And it's not easy. You know, it hurt me to send that goodbye text, but I needed to send it. And it doesn't mean that I'm not cool with them. I literally sent them another message because they're looking for housing. I know somebody who has housing. I sent them the thing for housing. So it's not like I don't like them. I just cannot be around them. I cannot vibrationally match with them. But that doesn't mean we're not cool, you know? But it's hard, you know, emotions get tough, and that's just part of life. So if you accept it for what it is, you'll be able to move the way that you want to and create the things that you want, run into the people that will help you get there. And when you get there, you'll be able to look down at the friends that you used to know or the friends that you missed, and you can help them up. Never look down on somebody unless you're willing to help them up. So for me, I need to get one of those that says Hiyori, Hiyori Tower. Well, I need me a Kunshan Tower, okay? I need it to be 80 floors. I need to have my private helicopter up there. On the 30th floor, we'll have a pool deck, right? I'm gonna have so much super cool stuff. And once I get it, once it's established, then I can hit back to old friends. Hey, if you need a place to stay, I have condos. Since I've known you a while, you know, I'll rent it to you for a discount. There it is. It's a win-win. So if you do want to create your reality, invoke it, manifest it, keep focusing on it. Create the wallpaper, go to ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude. Hey, generate an image of me with some manifestations, figure out the manifestations you want. I have a friend, Powell, shout out to him. He put on his manifestation, he wants to make $50,000 a month. That's part of his manifestation. His is specifically tailored towards money and getting the money now, which is good for his mindset and his grind set. Make sure you tailor yours specifically for what you want so you can get the specific results that you desire. And that's all I have for you guys today. If you learned something new, make sure you hit the like button, share it with somebody you think this will help, because in all honesty, the more people we can teach this to, the faster we can actually make the world a better place, because they don't teach this in school for a reason. The people that already know this stuff, they've been doing it and using it to manipulate everybody into being sheep. So please, if you feel like you're ready for that next level, step into that reality and start manifesting. It's your boy, Spiritual Sean. Keep the third eye open, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one, man. Peace.